YouTube, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. As you can tell by the title, we're not doing something normal or traditional, guys. We are here on Archon, guys. Dazzler.archonhq.net. Come and join the server right now using my custom IP and join factions, guys, because it's pretty sick. If you guys did not know, I actually started YouTube by playing on Archon factions, so it's kind of crazy that I'm here playing factions on Archon. It's super sick. We are on Archon Onyx in today's video. I know a lot of my audience, guys, you do like Skyblock, and I love it too, but something about factions, guys, you build a base, you raid people, it's just a good feeling, guys, and I'm so excited for this series. So if this is your first time watching factions, or if you like factions and first time watching me, definitely watch this video all the way through. And if you are not subscribed yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. We are literally so close to 2,000 subscribers, guys, so please do it. But without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump into today's video. So I hope you all enjoy it, and I will see you all during the outro. Yo, YouTube, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video, where, as you guys can tell by the title, we are actually here on the Archon, guys. And no, we're not playing prisons today, guys. Is actually the beginning of the faction series, guys. I told you a few Skyblock episodes ago, if you watched till the end of the video, that I was starting factions, guys, and I am so excited to be playing here on the Archon. If you guys did not know, I actually started my YouTube career playing factions on the Archon however long ago, so it's extremely exciting to be back on the Archon. We are on Factions Onyx right now, guys, and I'm literally so excited. This is gonna be so much fun, and I'm just really looking forward to it. But guys, real quickly, if you are new here or if you already subscribed to the channel, I recommend you guys check out this video all the way through, just so you can get the idea of factions. If you don't know, if you guys are mainly only Skyblock players, I get it. Try out the server. You guys can use actually my own custom IP, dazzler.archonhq.net. So sick that I have my own IP. It's super cool. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump into today's video. We're gonna start off by creating a base. We actually gotta find an area for it first, but then after that, guys, we start construction, boys, because we need to build the best base here on the server. And let me just say, guys, I have a ton of people playing with me, but if you guys want, you guys can definitely join my faction. I will be recruiting, so comment like an application down below, and you guys might get the chance to go ahead and join my faction. That would be pretty sweet. But let's go ahead, find an area first, and get a faction going. So the first thing we actually need to do, guys, in factions is create a faction, obviously. So we're gonna go ahead and create the faction. I want something cool. We're gonna create the faction troop, ladies and gentlemen. We are the troop here, ladies and gentlemen. And F description is just gonna be we are the troop. Okay, there we go, baby. No one's gonna mess with us, but that is our faction. This is an OG faction name. I actually used to name me and my other faction a while ago, so I figured why not, you know, let's go ahead and do it. But basically here on the Archon, guys, if you did not know, they do have a /wild command. But before we do that, I do have a kit here on my account that I want to go ahead and use, because we don't need this iron gear. Okay, we do not want this iron gear. We want a little bit better gear, just so that, you know, we're able to at least compete right now. And I'm going to put the rest of my gear in my PV that I have. But look at this. So we now have at least a little bit better armor in case we do need to fight someone. And then also, now that we have this gear, we actually are going to be able to go ahead and what's it called, be able to sell it, so we can get some items. So if we go ahead and do sell all, oh wait, I don't think it's sell all. I think you have to do oh, there we go. If we go ahead and go to ores, we could go ahead and sell our iron ingot and our diamonds here. And then I think if we actually do our other kit Duke 2, we should be able to sell a little bit more stuff here, just so that we have some money going into this video. Okay, boom, look at that, guys. And then we do have some other gear that I'm just gonna go ahead and throw into here. And actually, if we take a look, we have some good pickaxes here, which is huge. Go ahead and do that, and then put our looting sword in there, put ender pearl, boom, 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 boom. And we do have creeper eggs that I'm going to go ahead and e-chest, guys, as well, because I really don't want to lose those, because creeper eggs are kind of OP. Basically, you can raid spawners with them, and we need to keep those. But now that we have that, we have $130,000. So what we're going to go ahead and do right now, guys, is we're going to go ahead and do /wild here. Running /wild. Hopefully we get a decent place. I don't know. If you guys did not know, there's actually multiple worlds here on Archon, so we might have to check out a different area. But we do have to be oh wait, oh no, I don't have arrows in here. I got to make sure I have those arrows on me the whole time. But yeah, this Archon's pretty big. We actually might need to head to like maybe a different world. Right now we're in the overworld. I'm thinking we might actually head to like gray world. This is really cool, because Archon, they have like 2,500 by 2,500 maps. So what they did is they made like custom worlds that you can go in. So this isn't like a normal like nether end or overworld. This is literally like a gray world. So I think we actually might build here. We don't have wild, so I think what I do, I might just run out real quick. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys where I run, because if I do, you guys, you know, might try to raid me. So I'm going to head out somewhere right now, guys. Hopefully can build a little base or get something going for you guys, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I think I found a little area for us that actually might work. If I go ahead and do F claim 3, we're just going to go ahead and claim this land right here, just so we have it. I'm going to set my home. Hopefully you guys, yeah, it doesn't show it. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and do /fly. Oh, F fly. There we go. Now we have faction flight here. I can't do F map or else you guys are going to find the base. But basically what we're going to do is if we actually take a look and do gem bucket. Oh, there we go. There we go. Gem bucket we got now. We need to build ourselves a beautiful thing, and Archon makes it really easy. You can just basically do regular vertical cobblestone buckets. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and map out the chunks real quick, guys, just so that I'm able to do it, and then I'll be right back once we start base construction, so you guys can actually get, you know, the general idea. All right, guys, so I actually just finished a little bit of the framework here on the server. This is what we have going for us right now. Now, the biggest question you guys are probably saying is, this is a really small base. I don't even think this is a 1x1. It's probably like a 1x1 chunk length and then half a chunk. Basically, the reason I'm making this so small right now, guys, is because this is not going to be the main base at all. This is going to be a temporarily constructed base for me while I am in the recruiting process of our faction. This is going to end up being like a recruiting thing, but we do have some things we need to get set up. The biggest thing actually being probably a sugarcane farm or something along the lines of that, but we do need something set up at the beginning for F's at home and stuff like that. So I usually do this when I play factions, guys. I'll build like a little temp something somewhere, and that's what we're building in today's video while we don't have, you know, the whole entire faction here yet. So this is what we're kind of building right now. Again, just something easy, something light, nothing too complicated. So I'm gonna go ahead and, like as you see right now, currently am gen bucketing this entire area. Basically, this makes it so that we have walls on the base, and I don't have to like gen them in using lava and water like the old days, because that would not be really fun. But there we go, boom, just like that, we have walls right here. And what I plan on doing most likely, guys, is I'm probably going to go ahead and put a couple of walls around this base, just because it does not hurt to have walls on a base. You know, because maybe it is a decoy base or something. I don't know. It doesn't hurt though. I went ahead and set our F home, and then I also plan on actually digging down. Obviously, right now we are currently right here, but there's like, I think I almost just did cords, but if you go ahead and mine down, it's not too difficult. It's a pretty decent size to the bottom, so we might expand downwards, but for right now, this is our base. It's nowhere near sky limit or really anything for that matter. So this is going to be, again, a little temp base that we're setting up here on the server to go ahead and get things rolling here, and, you know, maybe a little faction recruitment area, like maybe throw a blaze farm here or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I think I'm gonna add some walls around this just so you guys can kind of see, you know, how I build my bases normally, watering and all that, and then I'll be right back. And now that we went ahead and completed the walls, they're finishing genning right there. What I also like to do, guys, is this little thing with sand. I usually do a little sand wall, and on Archon, if you could not go, I believe it goes, yeah, vertically up. So what I'm gonna go ahead, no, I didn't mess that up. What I'm going to go ahead and do is place some sand walls on the outside, and then I'll probably do one more cobble wall or something along the lines of that. But this is pretty simple. This is a pretty standard base. Like, I'm really building, like, technically, like, our main base at a really small scale right now. Obviously, there's not stuff like filters and all that, and we're doing wraps, and we're not doing straights or anything quite yet. But you guys get the general ideas. This is, like, a pretty small version of, like, the actual base we're going to end up building here on the server. But I'm just going to put some defense on it. This will probably get rated by the next episode, but this will give me enough time from when this episode goes live to when I post it, so that I should be able to recruit some people to the faction and be able to at least get something rolling here on the server. Obviously, we're going to try to get a claim on a border, so we don't have to worry about one wall. But besides that, that's what we're working on right now, guys, and it's gonna come pretty good. I just realized how expensive sand was, and we already actually are at $13,000 here on this base, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna run our account dry here, and we're actually not gonna even be able to finish this sand wall for the time being, which kind of sucks, which kind of makes this sand wall entirely useless. Like, I kind of just wasted all this money on this, technically speaking, because they're just gonna raid from the direction that isn't protected if they're smart. So we don't actually have enough money for the sand wall, which is all good. We will get it thing. And actually, the funny thing about this is the sand is going to go all the way up to sky limit. So technically speaking, the people, like, we could technically ocean this entire area and then just have the little base right here. So I mean, it was a good investment. What I think I'm gonna do right now, guys, is probably set up a little farm in there, probably just like a sugarcane farm or something, just to get, you know, the ball rolling. And then I'll be right back, guys, and hopefully we can start making some money. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so I literally have $44 in my bank account right now. As you guys could tell, we were only able to get 3 sugarcane and then 1 row of dirt. That's literally how little money we have on the server right now. I did realize we technically might be able to do our kit starter, so we can make a little bit more money. Nothing too quite crazy. We should be able to make an extra, okay, $6,000 there. That's actually not that bad, technically speaking. So we can actually go ahead and now buy a little bit more sugarcane. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy like 21, and then probably I should be able to actually fill up at least everything that is currently watered. I do thankfully have enough for 2 water buckets, so I can go ahead and water the rest of this sugarcane farm now. But oh my gosh, guys, that was too funny. I was really laughing so hard when I wasn't able to afford to do this. But we do have at least 1 row of sugarcane now. Hopefully this can get expanded slowly but surely. I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just expand this out as far as I can, guys, and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, do we officially have at least a somewhat sugarcane farm built? I am slightly concerned because none of the sugarcane has actually grown yet, and if that's the case right now, that's not good, because that means we're not making any money, and I kind of built this all for no point. But hopefully this sugarcane farm grows. I'm really banking it should grow. If it doesn't, guys, comment down below, tell me if I oh wait, it just grew. Okay, we're chilling, guys. Look at that. We actually technically just made some okay, I apparently, oh, it's because you shift. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I forget, you can't, if you shift sell on here, it sells, which is a super cool feature, actually, but not quite yet. Archon, we need to go ahead and invest the rest of this into here. I could actually buy, I think, 5 more pieces of sugarcane, guys. So we should be we're actually really balling now. Look at this, guys. We are on to our second to last row of sugarcane. GG, guys. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off today's video right here. This base likely will be raided next video. I think I'm just gonna sit here and probably grind sugarcane all night. So hopefully the next video here on factions, we should be able to go ahead and start you know, doing a little bit better stuff, hopefully being a better base, maybe even do a raid or something. So I'm really excited for this series, guys. Definitely recommend you guys stay tuned. This is gonna be one of the most fun series I've done in a minute, guys, and I'm just so excited. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, guys, and I will see you guys all in tomorrow's Minecraft video. And until then, bye bye.